Hello everybody, thanks for joining me for this quick unboxing. I ordered 3 uncommon philodendrons from a Dutch company called Nelumbo Garden. Lately they offer quite a few uncommon philodendrons for prices that are just too good to be true. And I will mention these prices later on while I unbox the 3 plants. The box says it's full of air purifying plants. I don't know if that's true, but let's just have a look together. Now, I am a bit disappointed by all this useless plastic in the box, but anyway, let's unpack these 3 mummy-like plants. Now, the good thing is that all plants sold by this grower are already potted up in soil when they are shipped. And the first one is this Philodendron marcianum, aka Fat Boy, or also called sometimes Flask Philodendron, for which I only paid 15 euros. Which is really a low price for a plant this size. And you can see the typical thick petioles that can stock quite a bit of water. It has glossy and quite leathery leaves, which means that it's a somewhat succulent philodendron that needs to dry out completely before giving it another drink. Apparently it's a slow grower with a rosette-like growing pattern, meaning it's a so-called self-heading philodendron and definitely not a climber. And I can see 3 smaller leaves, 3 big leaves and a new leaf that's on its way. And I don't see any shipping damage, so overall this plant seems to be in great shape. Okay, so the second plant is this beautiful philodendron Paraíso Verde, showing off its beauty in the Belgian autumn sun. Now, this is a plant that I've been wanting to get for ages, but they used to be so pricey in Belgium that I just waited for the prices to go down, and now my patience has been rewarded since I got this guy for only 28 euros, which I think is a total steal for a plant this size, with 5 leaves and a 6th leaf that's on its way. And of course, these plants are mainly known for their gorgeous marbled or perhaps rather mottled variegation. This guy is definitely a climber, so I'm gonna give it a small moss ball soon to give it a perfect start. And once again, I see no major shipping damage, so if all goes well, this guy should be just fine. Alright, let's head over to the third and final plant, which is the Philodendron Pedatum Gladhands, for which I paid 20 euros, which I think is once again a very good price for a plant with 4 adult leaves and a 5th one that's on its way. Now you can see that the roots are already coming out of the bottom of the pot, so probably at the latest next spring I will have to repot this plant. Now, Gladhands is actually a cultivar of the regular Pedatum philodendron, and the main difference is that its leaves are a little bit skinnier than the leaves on the regular Pedatum. And you can also see that the petioles are completely green, whereas the petioles of the regular Pedatum, at least in Europe, have quite a bit of red on them, especially on the petioles of the young leaves. Okay, so the good thing is that since these plants arrived already potted up, the only thing I had to do is find some cash pows for these guys, which I did, so here you can see them all 3 ready to spend the rest of their plant lives in Brussels. Now, my final thoughts on the prices of these uncommon philodendrons. Prices have gone down quite a bit recently, and if you have the time to compare prices on different websites, I think it's really the time to purchase some uncommon philodendrons that used to be way more expensive not so long ago. I'd love to hear from you in the comment section what you think of the prices of these 3 plants and what they cost in your country. For now, I thank you for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing, and I wish you a very nice day. Bye bye.